Alrighty, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be fixing a little bit of the issues that if you can see right here, actually, that a bunch of the lighting issues right here. I'm going to be fixing that. I'm going to be fixing it the exact same way that we actually fixed the landscape at the towards the beginning of the series, along with the grass down here. I will also be fixing that too. But yeah, just go ahead and go into where the leaves master. Actually, go back to where the main material is at. What do we do with it? It should be right here. No. Okay, yeah, right here. All those lines of code, or the program, or the blueprints right here. Copy that. What I'm going to actually do is I'm actually going to make another function. I'll just make this function within this one. Yeah, I'll just do it within this one. Well, okay, yeah. Just make a new material function. So go down here to where the materials or this is going to be specular function. Alright, and just go within this, and I'm going to grab this right here and just copy and paste that code, or the lines that we just put. Yeah, right here should be good. Alrighty, and right here I'm actually going to do a input. Well, I think it's got to be a material attributes input. Yeah, it's got to be material attributes to go into this one right here. So just make that a material attribute, and then I'm going to name this in and I'll just put it input. Alrighty, and then yeah, also you have to connect this one right here to the material attributes node right there, along with the one on the top, or the A. Alright, you can just go ahead and save that. Then go back to where the landscape material is, and I'm going to actually drag and drop the specular right here and just plug it in right there, and then plug it in right there. Okay, so that way, that also fixed the one for the actually, I just now realized something else. Go back and then just the way before you deleted all of these, and I'm actually going to save these because I will actually need those. And you can, well, not those, but you can delete everything else. I will just actually need these so I can put the numbers back in it so I can make them all different. I ain't got to make them the same. So for every one of these right here, just make a input. So for this one, I'll just copy and paste that. That way I ain't gotta write it in there every time. that should be good right there. So now I will go and just save that, and then go back to where the material is right here, and just plug each one of them into the right spot. There we go. Alrighty, now that should work pretty good. And now you can go back over to where the leaves material is. I don't think we have it open just yet. Yeah, go to where the materials for the leaves are located at. And I will just implement this into. Another thing too, you want to make this a use material attributes. So just make it like that, and then drag and drop it. So I will make material. Not that one. Alright, and now just drag and drop the materials, the color, the offset, and the opacity mask. Then just plug it. Just go ahead and drag and drop the function too. Now I'm gonna open this in because we'll have to use it too, so I'm gonna open it. But just drag and drop the material into it. Oh, what's that? So just drop it right there, and then I'm going to plug this to the bottom one, and then for this one right here, just promote it to parameter. Alrighty, and then just save that one, and then go ahead and just do the same thing for the last one. Alrighty, and that should be it for that, as far as that goes. So just go back over, and what I'm going to do right here is go back to the material instance for that. So I'm just going to drag and drop it down. I'm going to use the exact same numbers that was in the beginning one, and let's see, what was the numbers that was in the. So it's 5, 2, and just let's say 1. So 5, 2, and 1. Okay, and you can see if we change the 1, you can see that you can tell a big difference in that. So I'm just going to set it to 1. That's probably about the best number. Yeah, I'll just change it to 1. Because you don't want it to be all the way gone, because if it's all the way gone, then it won't have a reflection either. So you want it to have at least have a reflection in it, for especially when we make the weather system and stuff like that for it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the ones for the grass. So I gotta go to the material instance for that. Let's go ahead and make the so it'd be 5, 2, and 1. Same thing for the wheat. And the flour as well. there we go. Now you can already see a big difference, especially like when, for instance, if you come up and look at it from down up here, you can see, you could have seen a minute ago all the glare that was in it, and it's fixed for the most part. Now for the next video, I was gonna do the Nissan, but I think I'll wait till the next video. But for the next one, I'm going to modify the normal maps a little bit to make it to where it kind of sticks out a little bit more. Like the grass, you really don't need it to stick out too much, but for stuff like the rock and stuff like that, you need it to stick out a good bit. So I'm just gonna wait to the next video to do that. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and see y'all in the next one.